This recording is so that anything that goes on my screen is recorded as a video. And in the evening of the lecture, I divide them into about 6 pieces because YouTube doesn't let more than 15 minutes unless you pay them. So I post it as a YouTube playlist. A, if you missed the class, don't come to me and say that would be covered. Go watch the video. And B, you forgot about something, you want to remember how to do it at 3 o'clock in the morning. Instead of waiting for me to answer your email, you can go watch the video. There's usually a brief description of what was covered on that day. All right, let's see. Woody, Nick Allen, Applegate, Barracuda, Carl Baxter, Carl Sagan, Bryce, El Diablo, Fisher Price, Andrew Gubala, Annie, Abby Hall, Annie Hall. I'm going with Woody Allen pictures these days. Hunter. Let's talk about your thing after the class. Brandon, Hester. Hester means horse in Norwegian. Or horses, I'm sorry. Madeline Hale. Dylan Holman. Jackson Holt. Hauser Zachary. Zachary Hauser. Humble Zachary. Arika Jackson. Matthew Johns. Emily Kiefer. Let's see what else. Jason Colbass. Brianna. Jesus Lopez. Aaron Martin. Let's see. Don. Isaac. Jared Potter. Elijah. Pointer. Wilson Razor, aka Gillette. Abigail Rice. Christopher Roberts. Angelina Sang. Christian Solano. We just added the class, I think. Peter Sproul. That's how you pronounce it in German, if it was German. Ryan Selfridge, Ashton Tackett, Devin Tussey, Tyler Ward, Wilkerson, and Daniel Wright. All right. There's the funny story. I took, in addition to English, 3 years of German in high school. And in German, anything with an S followed by a consonant is pronounced sh. It's not Einstein, it's Einstein. Or it's like John Steinbeck, it's like Stein. So I come to this country, I'm talking to a guy, I said, Einstein said this. He said, who? I said, oh, you mean Einstein? No, I mean Einstein. That's how it is pronounced in the native language. All right. Now, let's get going. Let me open this file and post it on Blackboard so that you can work on it. I have this little template. Let me save this as a macro enabled file. I'm going to call it seeker base. It will be very clear to you why I called it a seeker. That's our calculator for solving equations in one unknown. We're not going to need anything more than that in this class, but I'll do something for that, for multiple unknowns for other classes. Course documents. Okay, I'll wait for you guys to open it if you are interested. Marking what I do here on your own computer or the computers here is entirely optional. But the reason I'm having these classes here, listening to or watching somebody do Excel is not too much. But actually trying to do it at the same time. You get into the habit of using those skills. That's why I do these classes here. Otherwise, I would have a section of 8 a.m. do it in the auditorium. It's very much easier for me. And if we have time left, I will actually kind of show you guys how to do some of these features. I do it in my upper level finance classes. This uses something called VBA, which is short for Visual Basic for Applications. I'm not doing any complicated programming, but you know, for example, by double clicking on a cell, what? Why is this protected? Oh, okay, I know it's why it's protected. Let me close this and reopen it. Oh, okay. While you guys are opening, come on. Close this. The recording screen uses a lot of resources. It's pretty much telling me that I need a new computer. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna show you how to do it. No, for the sheet, you don't have to unprotect it. In fact, I don't allow you to unprotect it. Come on. I made those sheets protected. So the only thing you're allowed to do on those sheets is make a copy of it. They are true templates in that sense. So to make a copy of this, I'm gonna just hit that black plus button, okay? Anytime that's there, it makes a copy of the existing sheet. What this sheet does, and I'm gonna hopefully use it today, it's a general way of solving equations that have multiple inputs, but you're gonna, if I tell you what the left-hand side of the equation is, give you all the inputs except one, it's gonna solve that equation, okay? Excel already has a tool for that, it's called GoalSeek. This is just a user-friendly way of doing it, and everything is based triggered by changes. If any of the inputs do change, it automatically solves the existing equation. For example, suppose, there are better ways to do this, but why is it so slow today? Suppose I want to solve the following equation. X squared minus x equals 1. Okay. We have the quadratic formula for that. But I want to do that in Excel using my little tool here. Okay, I have one input. This is the tag for that. I'm gonna call that X, okay?